Gabby's Dollhouse, The YouTube Stars by Tobin Angel. Hi everyone, I'm your reading assistant, and you're about to read Gabby's Dollhouse, The YouTube Stars. You will know when it's time to turn the page when you hear this sound. Carlita zoomed into the dollhouse backyard, her perfect engine humming, but with a slightly stressed tone. Alright, team. She announced, her headlight shining a bit too brightly. Today, Carlita is your football coach. Baby Box, Pandy, and Gabby bounced with excitement, but Baby Box tilted her head. Football. What's that? Carlita's engine revved a little too loudly. What? You don't know what football is? I got everyone new football. She sighed, it's a game where you kick this ball. She rolled a small, striped football in front of Baby Box. Now Baby Box, you try first. Use your front bumper to push the ball. Baby Box, confused, looked at the round striped ball and then back at Carlita. Like this. She revved her engine and tried to bounce the ball with her bumper, like dribbling a basketball. The ball bounced awkwardly and rolled a few inches. Beep beep. Basket. She cheered. Carlita's headlights flickered. No, Baby Box. That's basketball. Football is kicking. Gabby giggled slightly, but then noticed the sun setting. Okay, everyone, it's getting late. Time to get ready for bed. No. Baby Box whined. I don't want to sleep. Me neither. Pandy added, doing a little jig. We want to play more football. Gabby sighed and scooped up Baby Box, while Pandy followed, still grumbling about football. Come on, little ones, she said gently, even dollhouse kitties need their sleep. They climbed the stairs, and as they approached the bedroom, they saw Pillow Cat nestled in her cozy bed, her eyes already half closed. Oh, Pillow Cat, Gabby said softly, we're just coming to tuck everyone in. Pillow Cat yawned and stretched. Mro. Sleepy. Then, Gabby's eyes lit up. Wait a minute. I have an idea. How about we have a dollhouse sleepover? We can all sleep in here together. A pinch on my left, pinch on my right, grab Pandy's hand and hold on tight. Gabby exclaimed. With a swirl of glitter and a soft puff, all of Gabby's dollhouse friends appeared. Kiki Cat, Mercat, Kitty Fairy, and DJ Catnip materialized in the bedroom, their eyes wide with excitement. A sleepover. Pillow Cat purred, her tail swishing happily. Oh, this is going to be the best sleepover ever. Alright everyone, Gabby announced, holding up a fluffy cloud-shaped pillow. Let's play Hoppy Cloud. Pillow Cat giggled, recognizing her own cloud-shaped bed. Oh, I love this game. They gathered in a circle, and Gabby explained the rules. We'll pass the Hoppy Cloud around, and whoever has it when the music stops, has to do a silly dance. DJ Catnip started some groovy tunes. The Hoppy Cloud floated from Pandy to Kitty Fairy, then to Mercat. Giggles and squeals filled the room. But then, the fun turned into a slight disagreement. Mercat, you're holding it too long. Kitty Fairy complained, tapping her foot. No, I'm not. Mercat retorted. You're just too slow. It's my turn. Pandy insisted, reaching for the cloud. Gabby gave it to me. No, she didn't. Kitty Fairy argued. She gave it to me after Mercat. Everyone, Gabby said, trying to calm the situation. Let's just have fun. It's just a game. Pillow Cat, sensing the growing tension, decided to change the game. Okay, everyone, let's play Jack in the Box. She announced, pulling out a colorful, spring-loaded toy. Soon, Kiki Cat, Baby Box, Carlita, Katrat, and DJ Catnip joined the group, eager to play. The rules were simple. Each player took a turn cranking the handle, and whoever made the Jack in the Box pop on their first try lost. The game started smoothly with everyone taking turns and giggling. But as the turns went on, the competition grew fierce. No fair, Carlita. Kiki Cat complained. You're cranking it too fast. I am not. Carlita retorted, her engine revving slightly. You're just being a slowpoke. Katrat, you're cheating. DJ Catnip accused. You're peeking. Am not. Katrat hissed, his tail twitching. You're just a sore loser. Baby Box, confused by the shouting, started beeping loudly, adding to the chaos. Finally, after a particularly heated round, Pillow Cat's usually gentle voice erupted. Stop it. My gosh, this is not what a sleepover is supposed to be. Her fur stood on end, and her eyes were wide with frustration. We're supposed to be having fun, not arguing. Despite Pillow Cat's outburst, the arguing continued. But Kiki Cat started it. Carlita insisted, her headlights flashing. She always complains when she loses. Well, you're always trying to win. Kiki Cat shot back, her sprinkle-covered paws waving in the air. And Katrat's always cheating. DJ Catnip added, pointing a finger. I am not. Katrat hissed, his whiskers twitching. Baby Box's beeping grew louder, adding a chaotic soundtrack to the escalating argument. Gabby tried to intervene, but her voice was lost in the noise. Pillow Cat, her fur still puffed up, looked around at the chaos. The fun, cozy sleepover had devolved into a noisy, unpleasant mess. Her eyes narrowed, and she pointed towards the door. That's it. She declared, her voice firm. Everyone out. Sleepover's over. A stunned silence fell over the room. But, Pillow Cat. Gabby began, trying to reason with her. No buts. Pillow Cat interrupted. This is not how friends treat each other. Now go. The morning sun streamed through the dollhouse windows, casting a warm glow over the music room. Baby Box stirred, her tiny engine sputtering to life. Beep. Where am I? She mumbled, her headlights blinking sleepily. Suddenly, Kiki Cat popped into the room, her sprinkle-covered tail swishing excitedly. Good morning, Baby Box. Time to get ready. Ready for what? Baby Box asked, still half asleep. Cat school. Kiki Cat chirped. It's the first day. Baby Box's sleepy eyes widened. Cat school. I don't want to go to cat school. But it'll be fun. Kiki Cat insisted, her voice rising slightly. We'll learn all sorts of kitty things. No. Baby Box protested, her beeping growing louder. I don't want to learn kitty things. I want to play. You have to go. Kiki Cat said, her voice now sharp. Everyone goes to cat school. No, I don't. Baby Box retorted, her tiny bumper trembling. I'm not going. Yes, you are. Kiki Cat yelled. And you're going to like it. No. Baby Box screamed, her beeping turning into a series of angry honks. I'm not going. The commotion in the music room had drawn the attention of the other dollhouse residents. Gabby, Pandy Mercat, Carlita, DJ Catnip, and Katrat gathered in the kitchen, where a delicious breakfast was being prepared. What's all the racket? Gabby asked, stirring a pot of perfect porridge. Baby Box doesn't want to go to cat school, Kiki Cat explained, her voice still a little strained. Oh, dear, Gabby said, frowning slightly. It's important to learn, Baby Box. But I don't want to. Baby Box whined, her little bumper drooping. Kitty Fairy floated over to Baby Box, her wings shimmering. Oh, little one, she said gently, sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do. But I promise cat school can be fun. She offered a warm glowing hug. How about a fairy cuddle before you go? Baby Box's beeping softened, and she snuggled into Kitty Fairy's embrace. Okay, she mumbled. But only one. Later that evening, after the first day of cat school, Gabby, Pandy, and Kiki Cat went to check on Baby Box in the craft room. They found her sitting at a small table surrounded by colorful popsicle sticks and glitter glue. How was your first day, Baby Box? Gabby asked gently. Baby Box looked up, her beeping a little less frantic than before. It was. Okay, she mumbled. Just okay. Kiki Cat asked, tilting her head. Baby Box held up a pair of purple glasses, decorated with brightly colored popsicle sticks and shimmering glitter. I made these. She announced, a hint of pride in her voice. We learned how to make things with popsicle sticks today. Gabby smiled. They're beautiful, Baby Box. You did a great job. Pandy nodded in agreement. Those are some cool glasses. Yeah, Baby Box said, her beeping a little more cheerful. Maybe cat school isn't so bad after all. Life in Gabby's dollhouse was never dull. The Gabby cats were always finding new ways to spend their days, and of course to create fun content for their YouTube channel. They had craft days, baking competitions, dance-offs, and even silly challenges. But sometimes, even in the magical dollhouse, there were disagreements. One morning, breakfast took an unexpected turn. Baby Box, usually a cheerful beep boop, was scowling at her bowl. No. She honked, her tiny bumper trembling. No, no, no. Where are the original Frosted Flakes? Gabby, Pandy, and Kiki Cat exchanged puzzled glances. We're out of the original, Gabby explained gently. But we have chocolate and strawberry. The other two are sugary too. Gabby exclaimed. But chocolate tastes plain and strawberry is not sweet enough, I want plain. Baby Box insisted, her beeping growing louder and more frantic. The dollhouse days were a whirlwind of activity. One morning, Baby Box's first solo trip to the bathroom took an unexpected turn. Uh-oh, a small, beeping voice echoed from the bathroom. Then a panicked shout, Baby Box, put your pants on. Pandy yelled, rushing into the bathroom just as he was about to announce that Mom had made dinner. Another day, Mercat's glamorous sister Sunnycat paid a visit, bringing with her a wave of shimmering scales and dazzling stories from the sea. The dollhouse was transformed into an underwater paradise for the day with shimmering lights and bubbly decorations. Then, there was the time Kitty Fairy decided to teach Baby Box and Pandy some magic tricks. With a flick of her wrist and a twinkle in her eye, she made objects disappear and reappear, leaving the little ones wide-eyed with wonder. However, Kitty Fairy was strangely secretive about her own magical background. It's just fairy magic, she'd say, brushing off any questions. Later, her friend Blueberry Warts floated into the fairy garden, her antennae twitching with disapproval. Why wouldn't you tell them? She scolded. They deserve to know you're an angel princess. Finally, to cap off their YouTube viewers' gaining week, Gabby, Sally Mercat, Kitty Fairy, Baby Box, and even Katrat decided to have a fancy dinner outing at Fluffy's house. And boy, was it fancy. Fluffy had transformed her cozy home into a glittering dining hall, complete with sparkling chandeliers made of yarn balls, of course, velvet tablecloths, and tiny, elegant place settings. Kiki Cat had outdone herself with a multi-tiered cake, and DJ Catnip had set the mood with some smooth, jazzy tunes. Everyone dressed in their finest attire, with even Katrat sporting a tiny surprisingly stylish bow tie. It was a night of laughter, delicious food, and perfectly posh fun, a fitting end to their eventful week of dollhouse adventures. The Gabby cats just needed to do one thing, and that's by telling everyone a thank you for watching and contributing. And that's the end of the book. Even more. Well, let's think. The dollhouse is always changing, isn't it? Who knows what adventures the Gabby cats will have next? Maybe they'll learn a new dance, discover a hidden room, or even meet a brand new friend. Perhaps they'll have a talent show, or a pet show, or learn about outer space. Maybe they'll even go on a dollhouse vacation. Think of all the possibilities. Maybe they will learn how to build a robot, or how to speak a new language, or even have a superhero team up. What kind of adventures do you think they should have? You could even draw your own dollhouse stories.